Can we see if I make it simple? 6, 6, 6, 18. Join this one with this one, 5 and 5, 10. Join this one with this one, 5 and 5, 10. 10 and 10 equals 20. Now you join them all the way down till you have 1 point right here. This is the 3 strand. This 3 strand is the only one we get from the Creator. After that, it's this. This is what makes the curvature. You find it on the 9 key, you find it on the 0 key. This is how I get my curvature for 1 up and 2 over. Everything curves in the line because everything is moving. 666, 18 days of the Mayan 18-day month schedule. 18-month schedule. 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. Then they get 10 and 10, bringing this one to the center. And then they bring it to the center, they bring it down here, and it lives between the sticks. So 666 gave birth to 10 and 10. And they came down to live as 20. 2018. 2018 is not the year because we started at 3, I told you. 18 take away 3 is 2015. M equals 4, 5, and 6. That's your curvature line. You take the roulette wheel, you go down to number 21 and you stop. Okay? You can go further, but we stop at 21. It says on blackjack, stop at 21. 16 pull, 21 you stop. Okay, it's actually 16, 17, it's a question of what the dealer has. Okay, if he has a 9 or 10 showing, picture showing, second level cards, it's not what we're talking about right now. Now what we do is flip the roulette board upside down and take 36 from the bottom here, move it here. 35 and 34. The answer to this quest is, this is what the zipper is. This locks to this, and it connects all through until the end of over here. Okay, it's like the stitching between 2 garments. 16 and 19 is 35, equaling to 8. This one over here was 36. 9, 8, 9, H and I. This one is 8. This one is 8. 2 plus 0 equals 8. 0 equals 6. 1 and 7 is 8 and 8. 37 equals 3. 35 equals 8, 7. This one is 39. 21 and 18. 39 equals to 3. 3 and 9 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 12 and 3. Don't forget, if you say 12 and 3, it's because the 3, a single digit number, means you have accumulated from 2 numbers that go beyond A, B, C, because A and B create C. So there is no A and C until B joins them together. A and C. So we have A and B. There is no A and C. So you connect A with B equals to C. So now you have ABC. So now you have 3 plus 2 is now 5. 3 times 2 is now 6, equaling to your first 11 with BC. Yeah, so ABC, the first 6 numbers have to be removed because it's the first division of it's the first division of this. This is where the whiskers come from, my friends. Everything comes from here, the nose and the whiskers. They add on to this world. He adds on to here, he adds on to here, he adds on to here. You can't add on anymore. Your hands are full, and he's not allowed to hold anything in your hand unless you hold one between the 2. And whatever you can do on the paper is the actuality of the truth of what it was created from. Here's the cross. We can do it this way. This would be low shoe. See the way the numbers are running through this way? The number of the heart would come down this way, would run right through here. This normally would be 1. So the 90-degree stick would run right through number 1, would run right through number 5, and it would run right through 3 and 9, picking 3 and 9 down on the ground on the cross. Imagine if the cross was leaning on the ground this way. So anyways, ABC, take it out of existence because A and B had to come together, and that's the end of the story. A went out to one side of itself. A went out to the other side of itself. It turned all around. It knew who it was. It was him and only him. He took up what was behind him as much as what was in front of him. So let's get back to this one more time. This says 1,000. M equals 1,000 in Roman numerals. This says 6,000. This says 6,000. This says 6,000, 18,000. Or M equals 5,000 and 5,000. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. 125. 125 times 5 is 625. 625 or 6.25, because the actuality of this is it's 0.25 of 6, which is 1.5 and 1.5, one of them and half of you, and one of them and half of you, and one of them and half of you. So you get 1.5. So now you get 6.25, or 6 times 25 is 1.5, and you get the same answer, 1.5. So after you get that answer, 1.5, 6.25, everybody is now 10, 10, 10, 10. 1.25, 10, 10, 10, 10. 1.25 times 5 times 40 plus times 1. 41 times 625 equals 25,625 days of the Mayan calendar, missing 295 explanatory days to the 25,920, because it's in my book. I just have to find it if I don't know it already. Let me finish to the last note. When we add up this, which is the zipper lock between the high and the low 18 in roulette, 35, 37, 39, 36 and 35 is 71. 36 and 19 is 55. 36 and 16 is 52. 35 and 20 is 55. 35 and 17 is 52. 34 and 21 is 55. 34 and 18 is 52. So we lock in on 53 and 54. 3 and 4 is the only thing you don't get when you multiply 5 by 5 by 5 by 5, 4 by 4 by 4 by 4, because here they brought to you the sun. They showed you the chicken on the roof. The chicken is the person that divided the fleur-de-lis. You ride in the fleur-de-lis like a horse. It's right here. The fleur-de-lis right here in your nose. And the backside of the fleur-de-lis, the arms that you see, it's because it's facing you. It's turned sideways, the fleur-de-lis. You're like inside here, turned this way. You see this? That's the fleur-de-lis. You're inside here, but turned this way. Your head's in here, and you're going dee, 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 dee. And those two wings that you see on the fleur-de-lis, one out the front and one out the back, well, those, one is your nose and one is your big puffy tail. So what about what goes underneath the fleur-de-lis? Well, it's how they wear you like a ring, what you're riding on, tied into the ground. So we're riding in the fleur-de-lis this way, my friends. The eye is what we're living in. We live in the world of their perception. We know nothing of what we speak. So this, in reality, if I figure it out properly, this will have something to do with the Mayan calendar. 3 to 2, 3 times 6 equaling to 18, 2 times 10 day periods inside the month to make the month, 3 times 2 equals to 6, and then you get 3, 1, 2, 6 in football scoring, and the size of the field, and the reason for all the stars. But Raphael, my stars are up. It's time to get back to work. Thank you for watching this video. You like my little get up? It's not because I'm on the go. It's because I'm not. Well, that don't rhyme. That sucks. All right. Thank you.